And this box is the biggest upgrade I've done to my bike yet. Today we're unboxing and reviewing the high torque motor.
Ripping open the package, we can see that they gave us a little note and a sticker. Box is a little heavy, but we also have the ROV chain in there. We'll save that for another video. Motor's hard to get out, but better safe than sorry. The motor mount is super easy to install. Just make sure you put it on the right way. It's just a couple of screws on each side. Because this is a dirt build, I'm taking off my rock light, which you can buy on eboxer.myshopify.com or just go to the link in the description. It's super easy to put on. All you have to do is zip tie down the 12-volt converter, put on your on and off switch, mount your rock light, and connect it to your controller. It only takes about 20 minutes, and I have a tutorial video on my website. You have so many different colors. If you're interested, go pick one up. Link in description. All right, back to build. You want to make sure your chain is on, the rear sprocket and the motor, and your wires are fed through before you start putting the motor on. This is probably the hardest part. You just gotta line up all the holes and screw it in. It might take two people. I had to get my brother to help me. You want to make sure all these bolts are tight, but they can strip, so be careful. These wires are a little hard to get on. You just gotta make sure you got all the parts on there and just screw them in one by one. Then plug in the hall sensor. Make sure the tab is pointing out. Make sure to zip tie and cable manage your motor wires a bit, and then you're ready to go.
Holy, I can already see a difference in the torque. I'm telling you guys, I can already feel a difference in the torque. Mode 1, let's go up to sport. Dude, it's so much more responsive. Oh my, I'm getting chain lube everywhere. Put my phone in this pouch so it doesn't fall out. Zip it up. These will be available on my website soon. All right, guys, first impressions. I can already feel it even in mode 1. Whoa, whoa. Holy. Yeah, that is pretty noticeable. I can definitely tell, holy crap, there's more torque, especially when I'm in a wheelie. And by the way, guys, I'm not even on 100%. I only charge the battery up to like 85. Acceleration on mode 2 is faster too. Honestly, this feels like mode 3. All right, let's kick it up into sport. Whoa, I can feel faster acceleration for sure. Let's see if we can pop a wheelie at like 28, 27. Oh my, with ease, with ease. Oh my God. I kind of thought it was gonna make less of a difference. That is so much easier to keep up. I'm going like 15 miles an hour. Let's see if I can pick it up throttle only. Throttle only, throttle only. Oh my God. It takes so much less effort to pop up. And it still has that really mellow tune, which is really nice. If you give it a lot of throttle, it'll give you a lot of torque. If you give it a little bit of throttle, it'll give you a little bit of torque. I love that about the RTR. That's one of my favorite things. Hopefully this camera angle is good because I'm on the new helmet setup. It just feels like a controller retune. You just tuned it to be torqueier, which I mean, $300 is expensive for a controller retune, but you are getting a brand new motor that can handle more heat and everything. So I'd say it's worth it. Coasting. Let's see if we can start a wheelie at 30 miles an hour. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my. And we're keeping it up. I thought it was gonna be way less power increase, but I'm pleasantly surprised with this. I can pop it up and keep it up at over 30 miles an hour, and I didn't even pull that hard. Dude, this phone pack is so clutch. You can also put your AirPods in here, keys, anything you want. And I'm selling them at the cheapest price. Only difference between the one I have on this and the one that I'm selling is it doesn't have these strings, which are pretty useless. They just kind of clutter your bike more. So it looks way more sleek. So easy, bro. I think you guys know, but I'm building this bike out for the dirt. Having that high torque motor is gonna help in the dirt a lot. What? What did he say? I don't know what he said, but I think he was mad at me. Let's see if the top speed's any different with the new motor. I do not want to keep pinning it. Dude, this chain makes the bike feel like, yeah, it's regen. Good thing the suspension's stiff, dude. I overshot that. Oh, there's a police car. Right next to where I was doing wheelies. I loosened the suspension up a little bit. It feels much better. Dude, downhill, and we're raising the wheelie up.